DevOps tools. So welcome to the first session. And what we say, this is the new session, new batch. So basically, the course name is DevSecOps Tools. But don't think that this course, this is not a DevSecOps or DevOps course. Okay, just I'm telling before. So before going back, I'm telling that. So this is not. So this is not actually DevSecOps or DevOps course. So this course is mainly for tools that are used in DevOps, DevSecOps, and development. That is in the regular coding activities that you do and DevOps activities. So this course is to give you the complete understanding of the tools that we use in this DevOps or DevSecOps or in the development areas. Okay, so this is not a DevSecOps or DevOps course. Remember, this is the tools that we use in this regular development activities and DevOps activities and DevSecOps activities. And my name is Kiran, and I have around 20 plus years of IT industry experience and more than 10 years in Naresh IT handling part-time and weekend batches. Okay, and I handled almost till now in Naresh IT more than I think 40 batches from last 10 years or in the part-time and in weekend during weekends. So ideally this course, again I'm telling, this course is not a DevOps or DevSecOps course. Don't think that this course you will be learning DevOps area and DevSecOps area. This course you'll be learning about the tools that we regularly use in our daily project activities. And mainly this is intended for, especially for Java development area, those who are in Java development area. So these tools will be very useful. Okay, and this is part of the NASCOM module. Okay, so this is the part of NASCOM module, and these are the tools that you are going to study in your course. Just to see this, just read this blue color highlighted. Just read, then I'll speak. Just read this. And this is an online class. And this is an online class. And just read this. You'll be learning about 16 tools in this course. 16 tools. You'll be learning about 16 tools in this course. So you'll be learning about Git, Jenkins, Docker, Datadog, AWS CloudWatch, JUnit, Mockito, JMeter, Maven, Gradle, Jira, SonarQube, SLF4J, ELK, Heroku, Chef. Okay. So these are the tools that are part of your NASCOM syllabus. Okay. Okay. Agile is not a tool actually. So Agile is a process. Okay. Agile is not a tool. Okay. So this course is under full stack Java development actually. Okay. So under full stack Java development, you will be learning about these tools. So especially for full stack Java development under NASCOM syllabus, you will be learning these tools. Okay. So I'll be telling what is Git, what is GitHub, everything. So that are all part of your Git tool. So this tool is mainly, so these are your 16 tools that you will be learning in this. Okay. Postman and Cucumber are not part of this tool syllabus. Okay. So just read once again this. Just read this. Just slowly you read one by one. Okay, so see why you want to learn these tools. So that is very important. Okay. So what is actually the use of these tools? See, these tools actually you will be using in your development. Okay, in your testing area. See, for example, if you take Git will be used by the development team, your operations team, testing team. So in a project, if you see, there will be different teams. Your development team will be doing the coding work. Your testing team will do the testing work. And operations team will be doing all your deployments and all that. So Git will be used by all these teams. I'll be telling what is Git, okay? What is the use of Git and everything. And then Jenkins. So Jenkins will be managed by development and operations team. Okay. And then Docker, it will be done by development and operations team. Datadog, development and operations team. AWS CloudWatch, development and operations team. JUnit development team. Mockito development team. JMeter performance testing team. Maven development team. Gradle development team. Okay, if you see, especially for full stack Java, only for full stack Java, this tool, that is JUnit, Mockito, JMeter, Maven, Gradle, okay, SLF4J, SonarQube. Okay, these are only meant for Java development people. Okay, okay, JUnit, Mockito, JMeter, Maven, Gradle, SonarQube, okay, SLF4J. Okay, so mainly for Java programming people, these tools are meant. Okay, and the other tools, in addition to the development team, like for example, if you take ELK, so your operations team also will be using that. Okay, Chef also will be done by operations team. Heroku also development and operations team. Okay, if you take Jira will be done by development team, testing team, operations team, and project management teams. Okay, so this is especially for your project management, tracking, and all that. Okay, so basically when I tell what is development team, Development team builds the application through code or program. They develop the code. And what is operations team? They sets up the servers, okay, maintain the servers, okay, all the infrastructure, environments, deployments, everything will be done by your operations team. And what is testing team? Testing team will test the correctness of your application. That means you development team has done application development, and your testing team want to test it properly, whether that application is working perfectly or not. If it is not working, they will raise the issues, they will raise the bugs. Okay. Similarly, they will also check the performance of your application, whether your application is working slowly or working fastly. Okay, that is what your application team does. And what project management team does? They manages the team and track the status of each team member in the team, coordinates with customers, okay, and ensure deliverable project is on time. So there will be a project manager on top of you, on top of the development team or testing team. So where they will completely manage the project. So they'll ensure that each person is doing the responsible tasks and then completing the tasks on time, right? So all that will be done by your project management. And if you see in the entire thing, this Jira tool is there, right? This tool is used by your project management team also. Okay, Jira is one of the very famous tool, especially for project managers. And of course, it is also used for development team, testing team, and operations team also. But project management team will be using Jira very frequently to track the status and all that. So these are the 16 tools. Okay, 1, 2, 3, total 16 tools are there. If you count it, so you'll be studying 16 tools in this course, and the duration of the course will go till 2.5 months. Okay, 2.5 months to 3 months in between. So the course will go. So where you'll be studying each tool in detail with the examples, practical examples, hands-on, so on each tool. Okay. And you know, if you keep these tools in your resume, it will be very helpful. I mean, not only helpful, it will give an added advantage to you, especially full stack Java team. Those who are in full stack Java development, if they put these tools in their resume, okay, it will be very, very, added advantages on those who are attending interviews. Okay, their resume will be shortlisted very quickly if you know all these tools. Okay, very, very important. And we are going to see each tool in detail. Okay. So this course duration will go for 2.5 months to 3 months of course duration. Okay. Right. So I will be providing you the running notes. Okay. So every class I take, every session I take will have running notes. Okay, every session I take will have running notes. And once I get Google Classroom link, okay, you will also get the access. I will be uploading I'll be uploading all the notes. Okay, in this Google Classroom. Okay. So I'll be uploading all the notes in the Google Classroom. So where you can download it and access it. Okay. So this is very, very important course. I suggest everyone, those who are especially in the full stack Java development or learning full stack Java development course. So attend this course without fail. I'll be going through each of these tools in detail. Okay. But as I told, how the order will go is, it will not go in this order. It is not like that first day, since I mentioned Git here, so from tomorrow onwards, I will start Git. It is not like that. The order of the tools is like this. So this is the order of the tools. So first I'll start with JUnit, second Mockito, third Maven, fourth SLF4J, fifth SonarQube, sixth Gradle, seventh JMeter, eighth Git, ninth Jenkins, 10th Jira, 11th Docker, 12th is ELK, 13th is Datadog, okay, 14th is AWS CloudWatch, 15th is Heroku, 16th is Chef. Okay. You will not get heavy code. All are light code only. So these are the tools. Okay. So what is JUnit? Just see. I'm just giving an introduction. It is used for writing unit test scripts in Java. So JUnit is used for writing unit test scripts in Java. I'll tell you what is unit testing. So when I start this tool from tomorrow onwards, I'll be telling you what is unit testing. Similarly, Mockito used for mocking the object in unit test scripts in Java. So used for mocking the object in unit test. I'll tell you what is this mocking and all that. So basically, Mockito works with JUnit only. So these two, if you can take, these two are used in unit testing. Okay. And what is Maven? Maven is used for code build, making the code as an artifact that can be deployed to server. Okay. So I'll tell you what is code build and all that. Okay. And then SLF4J. What is SLF4J? It is a logging library. Okay, the library that is used for logs. And SonarQube. What is SonarQube? Used to check the code quality. That is used for static code analysis too. Okay. Next, what is Gradle? Gradle is alternative to Maven. Used for build. Okay. See, Maven and Gradle are similar functionalities, but they're different. I mean, Maven is one tool and Gradle is another tool, but they are used for same functionality. Okay, that is building. I'll tell you what is building the code and everything. Next, JMeter. What is JMeter? This is used for performance testing. As I told you, we need to, even testing team will measure the performance of an application. So how the application is performing, what is the response time, what is the speed of the time, everything, your JMeter, with JMeter we can do. Next, what is Git? So Git is used for source code repository. Okay. And then what is Jenkins? Jenkins is used for continuous builds and deployments. I'll tell you this is a this is especially even for DevOps also. So for DevOps area also, this Jenkins is important. And Jira, it is used for project tracking. And this is used by project managers, team leads and all. Even developers, those who want to update their status like that. And next one is a Docker. Docker is also important for DevOps. So used for building the containers, mainly used in DevOps and microservices. Next, ELK. What is ELK? Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. So this is used for centralized logging. Okay, I'll be telling you what is this centralized logging, especially when you're developing microservices. So ELK is very, very important. Okay. Next, Datadog. What is Datadog? See, this is also similar to ELK. Okay, both ELK and Datadog are almost same. But I mean, same means for same functionality. Tools are different, but their functionality is same. That means this is used for logging, centralized logging. This is also used for centralized logging. That's why I told here alternative to ELK. ELK means Elasticsearch. These are three technology stack. I'll tell you this when I go in detail. What is ELK? Next is AWS CloudWatch. So this is used for resource monitoring in AWS Cloud. Next, there is one more tool called Heroku, managed server in the cloud. And next, Chef. Chef is a DevOps tool used for resource provisioning. So, see, this is a one-line statement, but when I start actually the tool explanation, we will go in each tool. In each tool, we'll go in detail with practicals. Okay. See, the prerequisites of these tools is, see, for some of the tools like JUnit, Mockito, Maven, basics of Java are required. So for some of these tools, okay, basics of Java is required. Basics of Java are required. Because we use this in the Java programs. Okay, basics of Java is required. So tools means less coding and more usage. Remember. So when we are using these tools means coding will be less. Okay. So, but for these tools, we'll be seeing basics of Java. So basics of Java is required for these tools. And the course duration is 2.5 plus months. Okay. Any doubts, questions till now here? So these are the tools you'll be studying in this order. Okay. Hope everyone is fine with these tools. Are you excited to learn these tools? Are you eagerly waiting to learn these tools? Right. Yeah. As I told, this is only the tools course, not the DevOps course. DevOps course is still more. This is, see, for example, in DevOps, you will be learning everything DevOps end to end. Okay, right from building the pipelines, okay, networking, infrastructure, all that you'll be learning in DevOps, security and all that. Tools are different. These are the tools where you'll be using, as I told, not only in DevOps, you'll also be using in regular development activities. For example, if you take JUnit or Mockito, these two will be used in regular Java development activities. For example, if you take Jenkins, this is used in DevOps activities. So that means it is a mix of combination of multiple areas. So development area, DevOps area, and multiple areas. Okay. What is DevOps? Are fine. Okay. See, without I'll tell you one thing. Without DevOps, in a shorter way, without DevOps, there is no deployments. I mean, there is no automation in the deployments. Okay, DevOps is like, we can say like this. It is a bridge between, your DevOps is a bridge between your development team and the operation. So development team and operations team. Who is operations team? The team who manages deployments, servers, infrastructure, right? The team who manages deployments, infrastructure, servers, right? These are your operation team. And who is the development team? So the team who develops the code. Who develops the code. And the bridge between your development team and operations team, this bridge is called DevOps. So what is this bridge does is, see, before this DevOps came into the picture, in the olden days, see, development team will build a code. In the olden days, how it used to happen, you know? In olden days, development builds the code. That means compiles the code. Development team compiles the code. Okay, makes the compiled code into a jar or var file. Okay, and then they send this jar or var file to the operations team. And operations team, what they do? Operations team copies or deploys this jar to the server. Right? But now it is not like that. Here in olden days, lot of manual effort used to be there. Okay, after DevOps came into picture, everything is automated. Everything is automated. So when I say automated, you know, once you actually check in, once you develop the code and push that code to your, okay, once you develop the code and push that code to your GitHub repository or source code repository, from there your DevOps pipelines, your automated pipelines will do everything for you. And it will intimate your operations team also that there is a jar generated and that will be copied to your server. Okay. So in DevOps course, you'll be learning completely, like how to develop the pipelines. Okay, you'll be studying about Kubernetes, Dockers, everything in DevOps course. But in the DevOps in the tools course, you will not be studying in detail of the DevOps related. As I told you, in DevOps related part, you will be studying Jenkins. Okay, this is one DevOps tool. You will be studying about Docker. Okay, these are especially for your DevOps. For the other tools, actually not required for DevOps. It is mostly for development, where your JUnit, Mockito, Maven, SLF4j. So these are your for development team. And as I told you, this course is a combination of multiple tools. And finally, this is targeted for full stack Java development people. And you'll be learning in detail. See, DevSecOps is security added to your DevOps. Security, like your Docker container security, okay, your infrastructure security, okay. So that means you have set up a server, okay. So you have to scan that server if that server contains any viruses or if that server contains any malwares or anything. So all these are part of your security. So your DevSecOps will do the security aspects along with the DevOps. Okay. So in this, again, I'm telling you, this is not a DevOps course or DevSecOps course or Kubernetes course. So this course is for the tools that we use in regular daily activities. So especially for full stack Java programs. And of course, for DevOps team and testing team also, some of the tools are useful. Like your, for example, Docker, ELK, Datadog, okay? And then your JMeter. So these are used by your testing team and also some of the tools are used by your DevOps teams. And the prerequisite, as I told you, you should know basics of Java programming when we study these tools. That is JUnit, Mockito, Maven, Gradle, SLF4J. Tools means less coding and more usage, remember. Coding is less, you'll have more usage. Okay. So what is the use of this tool? How will you be using this project? If any issue comes in this tool, you should know how to handle this issue. Okay. See, by the end of this course, each and every tool listed mentioned above, somewhat with more concepts and more practical approach, you will be learning. Okay. Each and every tool listed above, you will be learning in detail with examples and exercises. With examples and exercises. Okay. And I'll tell you, at the end of this course, you will become almost expert in this. And this is your fourth batch for this DevSecOps course. Okay, already 3 batches I handled, and this is the fourth batch I'm handling. So for this DevSecOps course for under NASCOM. So wish you all the best, right? And try to attend this course regularly. You'll be learning, you'll become experts in these 16 tools. Any doubts, any questions you have? Yeah, class timings, I'll take from 4 to around some 5:10, like that, 5:15, like that I'll take. Like 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes, like that I'll take. From 4 p.m. to, okay, this is 2.5 plus course, right? Postman and Cucumber are not part of this course. Yeah, you can attend, not an issue. Fees, actually, you have to check with the management only. I'm not sure on that. Yeah, as I told you, right? In DevSecOps, you'll be learning about Docker, Kubernetes, networking, security part, all the complete DevOps related part. But in this course, you'll be learning about the tools, especially that you are using in, especially that you'll be using in the regular project activities. See, this is an online class. There is no offline class for this. Yeah, this is actually 2.5 plus months. If you are learning these tools, we are complete some part of DevOps. No. See, especially in DevOps, you will be learning mainly Dockers. Okay, Docker you will be learning completely. Okay, but Kubernetes is not there. Okay, the other DevOps like your Jenkins also you'll be learning. Especially if you see Jenkins and Dockers. So these two are mainly for DevOps. But if you go to DevOps course, you'll see more DevOps concepts related to your CI/CD pipeline implementations, Terraform script creations. Okay, next AWS DevOps, Azure DevOps. All these are DevOps courses. But here you'll be seeing only studying the tools. Your timings are 4 to 5 or 5:15. So we'll go to 4 to 5 or 4 to 5:15. Yes, this course is a continuous of full stack Java. Yes. Yes. As I told you, this is DevOps is not required for this knowledge. Just you should know for some of the tools like JUnit, Mockito, which I mentioned above. You need some basics of Java. I told again, actually, again, the same questions are coming. Elaborate difference between our course and DevOps course. This is not again a DevOps course. Again, I'm telling, these are the tools that are used in your regular development activities. Okay. Project management activities, testing activities, DevOps activities, some of the DevOps activities. This is in DevOps course, it is not like that. In DevOps course, you'll be studying complete end-to-end only for DevOps people, especially Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD pipeline implementations, Terraform scripts, all that you'll be studying in DevOps course. But this is not a DevOps course again. These are the tools that we are using in some regular Java development activities and also in some project management activities, testing activities. So these are our regular tools. No, Spring is not required. Yeah, you should know just basics of Java. Just basics of Java. Okay. So again, I'm telling this course is not a DevOps course or DevSecOps course. This course, the name is telling DevSecOps tools, but these tools are okay normally used, especially if you take JUnit, Mockito, Maven, SLF4J, SonarQube, Gradle. Yeah. See, basically, we'll go with this order, okay? I think Gradle I mentioned 6th, but we'll go with this order. This is your final order. Actually. So JUnit, Mockito, Maven, SLF4J, SonarQube, Gradle. These are used especially for Java programmers also. So these are used for your Java programmers also. Basic Java is enough to learn these tools. Yes. Okay, this is the order of the tools that we follow. Okay. Okay. I think the order I told you this order, but we'll go with this order. JUnit, Mockito, Maven, SL. See, tomorrow I'll start JUnit. After completion of JUnit, I'll start Mockito. Then Maven, next SLF4J, SonarQube, Git, Docker, ELK, JMeter, Jenkins, Gradle, Jira, Datadog, AWS CloudWatch, Heroku, Chef. So total 16 tools will be covered. Okay, each tool you'll go in detail. Overall, I cannot tell each tool how many days I'll cover. I know that, but I'll not tell you. But the overall course will be like 2.5 plus to 3 months actually. Okay. So how average days also I will not tell now. See, overall you take like 2.5 to 3 months. Okay, why you need average days per one tool? Learn these tools as one package. Right? Learn these tools as one package. See, I may take one tool more days, one tool less days. Why I'll take one tool more days? Because the tool is important and that will cover an entire syllabus. One tool I'll take only till what is required for your full stack Java NASCOM syllabus. So like that, overall, all the 16 tools you'll complete in 2.5 months plus 3 months. Okay. All right, then. I wish you all the best. So how many of you are interested in learning these tools? Right. So how many of you are interested? So excited to learn these tools. All right, then. So I wish you all the best. So tomorrow onwards, we will continue starting with this first tool. Okay. All right, then. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll send you sample resume. Okay. No, don't worry. Okay. All right, then. Thank you all. And see you in tomorrow's session. Thank you. I wish you all the best for all of you. Yeah. Welcome to the DevSecOps Tools course. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Any questions? All right, then. So thank you all. See you tomorrow. Okay.